Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuned in to your favorite podcast featured, and I'm your host with the most, Kush Tucker, coming live and direct in full effect with my co-host.
Peace and love. Happy New Year, everyone. Michael.
And today's very special guest today is Too Greedy and RJ.
Hello.
How y'all gentlemen doing today?
So we doing good today.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Today they're promoting their new single, Lights Off. Let's get straight into it.
I get my plug from the narcos, the Mexicans. Goddamn, hey. Hit her with the lights off. Break them walls down, take them tights off. And she lost in my sauce. Put them tracks off, fuck you lights out. If she had an attitude, she getting piped down. I'm a big boss, girl, let me lay you down. Calling me her daddy, I'm the man in her town. She need for more, she wanna go round. She in her bag. Beat her walls up while she banging the side. Yeah, pretty fly bitch, she like perk dick. She get her chip, yeah, all blisters. Hit her with the lights off. Break them walls down, take them tights off. And she lost in my sauce. Put them tracks off, fuck you lights out. If she had an attitude, she getting piped down. I'm a big boss, girl, let me lay you down. Calling me her daddy, I'm the man in her town. I need for more, wanna go round.
Me all day, I been tearing down them walls. I know what she want when she reached on my drawers. Lord, she fell in love with the ball. Big diamonds on my neck, looking like Rick Ross. She ain't even got a stunt, baby, know that she flossing. Anything you want, sail around when I bag. Take a flight to the islands, Dior on your baggage. Baby, we can make some money. But I don't know if you can manage it. Baby, give me
Man, if y'all want to hear the rest of that joint, y'all got to go download that ASAP and slap that.
Yeah, where can they find that at, fellas?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, that's the one. You feel me? We just decided to,
That's your
we
intro?
release right now.
I got
That's
you.
shit we promoting at the moment. That's
Yeah.
coming real soon, 2025 for sure.
Okay, for sure.
Everything lined up all at once, you know?
No,
Yeah.
We get you completely. No, it's a good song though.
Nah, it's dope.
It's
I like how y'all say like she want to do it with the lights off.
on,
Yeah, nigga, mic check. Hold on, nigga. Fuck that. Lights off.
That one right there. I don't know if y'all know 24 Hours by T5. We sampled that joint.
Yeah, nah, it reminded me of that.
yeah, totally.
Right.
It reminded me of like I don't know if it was 24 Hours. Is that the same song as
24 hours.
Remember Chris Brown didn't he sample it too with the how it's supposed to be?
No, that's on Marion.
Okay.
That one,
But it like it kind of got the same. It sounds similar if I'm not tripping.
yeah,
feel
like feel
me?
me? Keep like them club bangers.
Well, that's what we was gonna say when we listened to this. We was like, man, they got like good strip club songs.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? It's like,
Like,
for real.
Yeah.
Like, we looking like the way shit going. Oh, my bad.
No.
Nah, you can curse. You can curse on
Yeah,
here.
you can
So
curse,
yeah, the
bro.
way shit going right now, bro. We we lining up just projects for the whole year
Yeah.
that we've accumulated from over such time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, we got a wide variety of like, in my opinion, they hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you gotta feel that way.
Yeah, nah,
So,
definitely.
Why
I
even
can-
do it if
We,
you don't
we
feel
pop
that
it.
way?
We pop it the most. So
Yeah.
If you don't, what you doing it for?
Not for real.
Yeah.
For real.
like there's I feel like there's a lot of mix in the industry and everything right now. Like you got people that just do it to do it, and then you got the people that love that shit for real.
We feel a lot of ism in your songs too.
Yeah.
sure.
You
It's
get
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
game in it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
we
yeah.
try to we're I feel like for us it's like that's based off generations.
Like the way
of
we
life,
go
for
though,
real.
like when we hit the studio, like we'll have like our engineer like just mess with some shit and like just fuck with some shit, and then as soon as he done, we'll like a brainstorm a little bit. Like I take my phone and just record a video off my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
Of like how I'm finna go type shit, and then from there we'll just freestyle on the track type shit.
I got you.
Hell
But we
yeah.
got the brainstorms in our head. That way, when something else do come to us, we got that plus more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now you gotta
Yeah.
save them ideas.
Yeah, we try to stay in the moment more than like just writing everything down and going.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
dog.
Because sometimes you can overthink shit.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah,
Right.
You get writer's block and all that.
Oh, God.
That's real.
Hey, it happens to me a lot.
And then I feel
There's
like
some moments, yeah.
I feel like music is made off your mood. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
Like,
Nah, it is.
you could wake up and be like, I'm finna make $1 million or whatever type shit.
Yeah.
And then like you gotta put your mind to that shit, like, you know, like.
No, totally. No, that's real. That's real. Nah, your emotions have a lot to do with this.
Nah, it does. A lot of times, like when I hear a song, I don't go off like I mean, not hear a song, but hear a beat. I ain't thinking about like what I want to create. Really, it's really like what you just said right now. You in a certain mood,
Right.
and you hear the beat, and now that beat like amplifies that mood, and now it's making you think of like some lyrics that matches that mood.
Nah, totally.
You know?
I can't lie. Your mix down is good too. It really sounds
Yeah.
ready for the radio.
That's my guy Heck right there.
Yeah, not for real.
Nah, Heck is dope.
No,
He showed y'all love on the mix.
We done slept in the studio. Just woke up like record, like you know what I mean.
nah, it totally sounds ready. It totally
Yeah.
sounds ready. We hear a lot of music on this
Yeah.
show.
Now is that like y'all like main lane right now? Cause even like with your J.E.'s, man, like
He kind of be in.
well, like y'all, it seems like y'all make like records, like anthems for the strip club. Like you know, that's some, you know, women can shake their ass too, make some cash too.
As you can see nowadays, I feel like the bitches is the ones that's like, you feel me, getting us out there because
Yeah,
he's the
yeah.
main
Yeah,
like.
no,
That's
for
real.
sure.
So if it's bitches, it's gonna be niggas because they're
Yeah.
bitches. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That
So
is
you
the
gotta
math.
do-
That is the math.
Yeah,
That's
That is
real.
the math. That is the math. Good formula.
Yeah.
Good formula.
That's real shit,
That's
nigga.
real shit. That's formula right there.
Yeah, nigga.
My pops too, like he be stressing that shit to us. Like when we really started, like, you know, we've been like he been singing for a minute. I kind of caught on to it a little bit after him, but you know, it was like meant to be at that moment. You know what I mean?
So that's both of y'all singing on there.
Yeah. Yes.
Like,
Nice.
okay, and that's nice.
I was
That's
the
bomb.
first person. He was the second person.
That's dope. That's dope as hell. See, I thought it was just
I was
one of
the
y'all
hood.
singing.
I
I
was
thought,
the-
because I heard you rapping on the verse.
No,
No,
that's
no.
our boy.
That's our boy.
homie.
Joshy
Oh, okay,
boy.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joshy boy, go
Yeah.
look at his music too on.
Okay,
YouTube.
for sure, for sure.
For sure.
So
but
I was
yeah.
the hook, and then our first verse,
Mhm.
and then the second verse was him. He was singing.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, the song really sounds so clean. We listened to it all this morning. We listened to it like 20 times.
Yeah.
So literally, we're like, man, this is a clean song.
Nah, for real.
It's ready for
Now
the
though,
public.
like we actually got into our like mainstream, like worldwide bag. Like now we trying to get out of LA and go further. Like you know what I mean?
No. We
Yeah.
get you completely.
It's just a sample of like, not even like the real insight of what we've been working.
This
on.
was
Nah, I
like
feel you.
before we switched up our whole sound. Like
Yeah.
now
Okay.
it's different.
So you would call this like your commercial song.
pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit, I'm looking forward to hear what y'all like y'all new sound.
Totally.
Feel me? So y'all
And
definitely
y'all
gotta come
sing
through.
too. See,
Sing.
because and when we perform together, he's really the lyricist,
Uh-huh.
and I'm the singer.
Mhm.
So normally I do the hooks. I'm like his Nate Dogg.
Okay,
You
okay,
get what I'm
okay.
saying? So normally he'll come up with the concepts. He'll come up with the hooks I sing.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? And then from there, I might build into it later.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because so he's the architect of most of that stuff. So we don't meet that many people that sing. We meet a lot of people that do.
Yeah, honestly, I think y'all are our first duo. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
group in general of artists that's male that came on here and sing. Because I think we've had a female singer, just one on a podcast, but that was about it. Like,
Okay.
But she's doing both parts. She's writing her lyrics and she's singing her hooks
Okay.
and
yeah,
things of that nature. Like he said, nah, this is our first male duo
yeah.
singing. So just glad to have you on.
No, glad to have y'all, bro.
Real,
Appreciate it.
Feel me?
real.
Y'all bring something new to the
Yeah,
table.
you bring
You know?
something new. Cool.
Yeah, like our get down too that we trying to establish right now. Like we trying to do everything, bro. Like, you know, right now I can only say what we trying to do, but you know, what we are doing at the moment, we got our own setup. Just be working at home.
Yo, yeah.
At least that's where we could get our sample projects, and then whatever
No, for
we
sure.
got there, we'll just go back to the studio, clean it up for real.
Yep.
But that's smart.
Yeah.
Because then you're not paying for as much studio time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And then when you go into the studio, you know exactly what you want to do.
Right. So basically at home, that could just be like a track down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
totally.
for
so
sure.
When you go to the studio, you don't waste no time because
For real.
in the studio, I ain't gonna lie, I be pressing up on my homies. I be pressing up on everybody.
Yeah, because
like,
more likely you probably only one paying for the studio time. Or you or RJ then pieced up you like, hey, nigga, I want y'all burning my money out, nigga. You better come with your verse ready, nigga.
I'm telling you, like, I be getting on the homies' ass, like, I ain't gonna cap. But like, you feel me? That's also me pushing them to be greater because I feel like if you my homie, you're not about to be no like you feel
Yeah.
me? Or you know what I mean?
But no, that makes sense. It's all business. I shouldn't say it's all business, but being in the studio's business,
Right.
unless you own your own studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You paying somebody else, and it ain't cheap.
No,
You know,
Nah, it
and,
ain't.
and you want every moment, every minute in there utilized.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I look at it, it's like building blocks and it's like a mental state because, like, when you first go and lay down the song,
Yeah.
like if you go in there, you're removing a whole lot of pressure. If you removing the recording process and you paying for some shit, it's a much better relief when you paying to go just have a mix down session with an engineer.
Right.
And you like, man, I just get to listen to the song, relax. If you can smoke some blunt in the studio, you smoke a blunt while you vibing out and be like, okay, no, turn this up. Actually, no, I want to add this little ad lib behind there, or I put that ad lib back there. Can you add a little echo to it?
See,
correct.
The way I feel like
Yeah,
from,
like-
a singer's perspective of like recording is first one is your verse, then you
Yeah.
do doubles, then you do background notes or whatever. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yep.
to add like that little cadence, because I feel like in music you're supposed to make people like feel you, like
No, for sure.
Definitely,
come from
definitely.
the heart, like they supposed to like feel your like verse or whatever, because it's not really made for you. It's for other people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not correct.
Yeah.
Towards others,
No, no.
yeah.
No, that's real. That's
It's
real.
what you want to make them feel too, like, you know, they
It's for them to relate to at the same
Yeah.
time too. Yeah, exactly what you
exactly
saying.
like
Yeah.
a lot of people like they, you know, they make sing-alongs, so like you go and listen to that sing-along, but when you listen to the words they saying, it's like, oh damn, what are they really talking about?
Yeah.
But then when you
Yeah.
get some real like you said, some real ism, but
Yeah, no,
not even
totally.
just ism, but like real, you know, a story, and they feel that
Yeah.
emotion through that story. Like that's something that they can reflect on over time.
Yeah.
And that
No, totally.
Yeah, like low views don't matter as long as people hear it, and then the more, you know, you start gravitating towards the people, and you let them know, like, oh, I do this, listen to this.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna be, oh, you were saying some shit, like,
Oh God.
Yeah, because it takes. That's why we said we listen 20 times, because you can't really hear the lyrics to about the 10th listen. That's for me. I ain't gonna speak for nobody else.
Yeah.
But about the 10th listen, I start to really get past the hooks and say, okay, he's saying this. Oh, leave the lights on.
Hell
Oh, he
yeah.
gonna put it down?
yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
No, that's real. Cause like a lot of times when you listen to music, I look at it like, you know, if you ever had like an album release party or something,
Oh yeah.
then it's like you got to bump your whole album, that whole party, just because like, you know, people might be drinking some champagne or some Hennessy while they listen to the song. Everybody talking, chopping it up, smoking, so they might not be hearing every lyric or every bar on every note. You feel me? When they vibing out to it, because they vibing still.
Right.
But by the time you bump every song, like how you said, Mike L said the 10th time, then okay, you like, hold on, nigga, I could boogie to this. Hold on, nigga, I hear what this nigga saying now.
There's
Like,
some shit in here.
yeah, like,
Shit in here.
once people drunk, they gonna get on to that shit.
yeah, no, for
So-
sure.
so-
Because
they
your ears
loosen up.
open up, yeah.
They loosen up. They loosen up. No, that's real.
But yeah, those moments are what we live for, like, for sure, like.
So is this single right here just a single, or is this connected to a project y'all got coming out this year?
So that one, we're gonna push that as a single. We're gonna push that one as a single. We got some shit lined through. We trying to get like a visual, drop the visual and the song on the same date, because I feel like the first time you drop it, that's when like everybody like tunes into your shit.
Yeah.
That first time you drop it. So as soon as you do like a little sneak peek, that's how niggas be getting their shit leaked and doing all that other shit. Like
Yeah.
we trying to catch all the attention. That
And,
video.
and you, it sounds like you're going for like a female fan base.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But like you said, we're the
Sure.
you know.
That make the most sense though, because the ladies got the bag right now,
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
and even in hip hop, I mean, your female rappers is selling out
Yeah.
more than anything.
Like
So
like my pops told me and Greedy too, like, you know, if you make songs for the niggas, you gonna get a crowd of just niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There'll be some females out there, but like they just gonna be on that like, oh, like I'm a nigga too. Like I get down like a nigga too. You know what
It's
I
gonna
mean?
be a big dyke,
Like,
hemisphere
that
dyke.
energy. It's gonna be main masculine energy. You feel me? But when you make it for the females, and then they like, oh, like you got the niggas' attention. Like I want to be where them girls finna be. Like
Yeah.
now this is real. This
Nah,
is real.
it's
Your
facts.
dad got good math, bro.
Yeah.
For real. He got good math, because women really influence men, even if men don't want to
Yeah.
admit that.
we seen it play out that way. Like,
Nah, totally.
made us, like,
Hey.
shit
It's
up,
all
like,
type of
yeah,
I'll be honest,
yeah.
coming up, I found out about some of the greatest artists like Webby and Boosie through my girl cousin Maya.
Man.
Like just listening to gutter shit, you would have never thought like, okay, she a black girl growing up in like early 2000s and stuff. Like you wouldn't have thought, oh, she listened to Boosie and Webby, but then you
Yeah.
like, hold on,
They be listening to Siete Gang, Pimp Music. They be listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women way more expansive. Like
nah,
you
for
said,
sure.
men have maybe clap to your shit, because sometimes dudes hate just because it's another dude.
Yeah, no, for
Through
sure.
competition.
Yeah.
Even though you not making no music, bro, why you in competition?
Yeah, no, for sure. You should just be able to share nigga shit.
Yeah,
and
you
just
should
be
be able to
like,
share another man's thing.
yeah, if it's dope, if you think it's
Yeah.
dope, just share it. But a
share
nigga
it.
might be like, that shit dope, but
I can't do
I
it.
can't see this nigga shine.
Yeah, totally. Whereas a woman,
projectile you gonna be going for it.
no, totally.
Unless that's your lane for real, then you know, we trying to push through a new lane. So while everybody's staying in that same lane, like we trying to
Now you can make your own lane. You can.
make something different.
You
Out
can.
Of like,
You can totally make your own lane,
I
bro.
feel like when everybody out of state and like foreign and everything, when you see California, everybody thinks Hollywood.
That's real.
You don't see
Yeah,
the grand spectrum like Long Beach, Compton,
yeah.
you know, all the way to Santa Ana,
Yeah, it's a big place.
the IE, the
Yeah.
Dago.
Yeah.
It's so huge.
Yeah. LA County is big.
Yeah.
It's time for Cali to really like start expanding and showing like we more than just what y'all think. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, we've been stuck back in like the '90s Cali.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That was
And
our staple.
that's what put us on the map.
Yeah,
Up
that
on-
gangster shit.
The gangster shit. Yeah, totally.
That's why
Right.
we still rocking with it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, like
That shit gonna go to it can't go no more.
yeah, right. Tell him again,
there
Greedy.
ain't no stopping.
At least it's gonna go to a cake no more. Hey, that's real.
Nah, niggas in love with that shit.
Yeah.
For us, like it's our turn to like, all right, we got the torch now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we need new music anyway.
And more diversity. Like it's time. I feel like for a lot of LA or like when you say not even just LA artists, but Cali artists in general to like really show like what else you got to rap about other than like pimping and hoeing and selling drugs. If that's your truth, go ahead rap about it. But half the time, even for people that's not from Cali, it's not a lot of people truth no more. Like crack ain't nobody smoking crack.
Yeah.
The crack kids don't even smoke crack no more. Like,
Where did
like
you
the
get it?
where like who are you selling it to? Like, why are you reading up and selling it? Nigga, who?
Not in Cali.
To Casper, nigga?
Right.
Like, nigga,
Right.
it's like certain things ain't being done. Like, people don't do heroin no more unless you talking about lean. And it seems like that shit kind of like fading out. I don't be seeing a lot of young brothers or I don't be seeing people sip no more. Talk about I need a pint because like that shit kind of. Yeah, it's like Greedy said, go into it can't no more. It start to look as things fizzle out and burn out. Niggas look like addicts.
Yeah. Hey, the wheels start to wobble.
Yeah,
Like, despite the little Diddy shit and all that, like the shit they had in New York and all that, like with Biggie, you know, it was players. Like,
Yeah.
That's what
No,
I
for
feel
sure.
like we're trying to push up now is like Cali player too.
The return of the players. I like that shit.
hell yeah, the Million Mac March.
Yeah, it's time for the Million Mac March.
Yeah.
nigga. Y'all want to be a part of the Million Mac March?
Man,
Okay.
Max Unite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, keep it real with you. Before crack hit, really the players held the show. So if you look at your bands pre-hip hop,
Yeah.
especially West Coast, most of our music came from funk music.
exactly.
So you're looking at Ohio Players, George Clinton, Cameo. A lot of our music came from this for hip hop. Those cats was players,
Oh God.
which meant they dressed nice or they peacocked, however crazy they dressed, maybe rock and roll. But it was about peacocking and the ladies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the gangster age took us out of that.
Yeah.
Because the gangster thing is all about guerrilla shit.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to guerrilla you into some shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get guerrilled.
It was cool.
You know. No, I ain't hating on them. I'm just describing these
That
stages.
Terrific, like
Gangsta shit gonna be gangsta shit.
No, totally. And it's going to stay because it's always been
I
here.
feel like
Yeah.
It's where it originated.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like that '80s gangster though, like, oh, I could walk you down in this suit too, though. Like, don't get it twisted type shit. Like,
Well, the evolution from that changed.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
That to me was like it was still fly.
Well, remember, old school gangsters barely drank or smoked. They didn't smoke no weed.
Yeah,
You give him, if you go around an old school gangster, he maybe drank.
Nigga
That was
want to
it.
stay on this square.
He's going to stay on his square, bro.
I need to know what's
pop.
happening. I need to
Then-
know what niggas say it
Then
to
the
me.
next generation kind of smoked weed and drank. And then now motherfuckers do Molly. And so you can see it started kind of progressing towards being a
man.
little more looser.
Like just the influence, like no disrespect to Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne got a big part of that because that nigga's like the
The
biggest.
lean.
Just nigga, everything.
Everything,
Nigga, Lil Wayne talking about doing speedballs. He rap about all type of shit. He'll educate your ass on some drugs you never did. You fuck around, be like, I'm gonna try that tomorrow, just because Lil Wayne said it.
Yeah.
I know he's probably not trying to do that. He's not trying to influence
He's
people.
just, he's just being honest. in
He's
the
just
song.
being honest about what he can afford with his money, what he likes to do on his free time.
Yeah.
it put people in a bad position because they not thinking about like, man, I ain't got Lil Wayne money. I really can't afford to get addicted to such and such. Or,
I need all this cocaine.
yeah.
I have to sell some of it.
Nigga don't want to do it though.
But I want to do what he did.
Yeah.
I feel you. That's real shit.
Man, so tell us about y'all brand, man. I know you was earlier telling me like y'all got a brand. Y'all was gonna bring some T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, right now, so we working on a new drop. We trying to get a stack sweatsuit together. But really like influence, like, you know, it's coming from the youth for real.
Yeah.
Right now, at least, we just trying to like, you know, make that layer of what do you say? Professionalism's included for sure, but like a foundation. There you go.
Okay. Now I feel you.
Just trying to get that foundation going, especially because we're so into the music already. We know we could do the music.
We gotta build our business.
Exactly.
So now we've been having little group meetings with the homies and stuff like that. That like we got in our group or whatever, and like we basically I'm breaking it down to them like, if niggas ain't getting with the program, niggas is getting left. Because we can't, like,
Y'all talking right.
Not like that, but like that.
Like that. You gotta
like
just
that.
cut and dry, man.
Because we take this shit serious.
Nah, for
so
real.
if you not taking this shit serious, then what are you here for?
Well, they
Like I
gonna
said
put drag
earlier.
on your rocket ship.
So,
Yeah.
so we had the meeting. Everybody held their way. Everybody was like on the same level as like what we both is on, and they like, you feel me? Now we finna get it going. So that's why we saying 2025, we finna take over. No cap.
I like
Start
hearing
here.
that. Say that one more
Hell
time.
yeah.
Let them know.
2025, I'll tell you again, we finna take over.
All
no
right.
cap.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Doughboy Mafia, DBM.
Ooh,
I like that.
Doughboy Mafia. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the name of y'all like record label and music group.
That's our group right now. Like, I mean, like just a little, you know, refresher of where it comes from. Like, you know, from growing up and shit, I seen like all my uncles and, you know, not just me, but even our, you know, we all come from lineage, you know what I mean, and we all have a story. Like our story has a story before it, and
Definitely.
you know, all those stories built up together, like seeing, you know, real dough and like all that shit, like
Hell
that,
yeah.
that word dough, like, you know, it's like in Long Beach to me, I feel like from my like our gen, like it was like that was the word. Like you don't say, oh, I got cash or I got bread. Like,
Yeah.
I got
you
dough.
got dough, bro.
Dough.
All right, yeah, let's go.
Because dough makes bread.
Yeah. That's the beginning.
It's the beginning.
Yeah.
So like, you know, just me endorsing that right now, just our name, and you know, it's what I did want to say on it is like, that's just what we got right now, but we trying to branch off to where it doesn't, you know, affiliate, but it's still affiliated. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like you want to have it to where it's kind of like separate in the people's eyes,
Yeah.
but y'all know like it's affiliated.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it won't say Doughboy Mafia on it no more.
Yeah.
Like, we'll have some shit still for our grouping, but it's not, you know, that's different. Like,
Yeah.
we gonna branch off and start something that you would want to see in everyday wear.
Okay.
And
Nah, I
like,
feel you. That's good.
That's
that,
good.
just that's an avenue that we working
Like some
towards.
fly shit that you finna put on, like really put that shit on, like.
So do you have a logo for DBM?
Yeah, we do. If anything, let me show y'all. We got a little caked up one right now. Look like
We can always clip it in.
Yeah.
sir.
So send that to me too. I'll have it. I have on my
Like
editor.
in this, we could clip that in.
Yeah, right where we saying this at, and I remember it's at the 23 minute mark.
Sir, right there. Y'all go check that out. But yeah, Doughboy Mafia, we getting like the music shit down. Like we got our videographers.
Hell
You
yeah.
always with us.
Always.
Yeah.
Keep them going anywhere.
That's smart though.
Random reels,
Yeah.
TikToks, or just whatever.
No, that's real. Y'all taking
Y'all
it
go
serious.
put
We getting
Spiral
the
be
YouTube
viral.
shit going and all that. We getting the YouTube shit going this year, everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Look, you doing the right thing. And the cutting lose weight.
Yeah.
You don't want that loose. We had to do the same thing
Hell
because
yeah.
people hang out. Oh yeah, man, I love it.
Family.
Just in case you blow up.
Yeah.
But niggas, like you said, ain't really doing enough because they don't really believe like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I'm kind of with him, but just in case it doesn't happen, maybe not.
yeah.
And it's like you don't need that energy.
Nah, you need full throttle energy next to you. People that believe and see the same vision.
If your mind not to it, you cannot do it.
That's real.
Yeah.
No, you gotta have that focus.
And your mind definitely got to be in it.
Man.
It's like, that shit real.
Because I feel like, especially nowadays, doing music, like, you're not just doing music anymore. Like, artists, if you label yourself an artist, you can't just be in the studio 24/7. Like,
Nope.
at this point, this is where you know, we're in an age where you need to make content.
Gotta do the groundwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to do marketing.
Exactly.
You got to do a bunch of stuff. It's not just one thing.
Nah, you gotta be damn near a influencer, like a social media like influencer. Maybe not like a blogger, but you gotta definitely do enough and like show enough of yourself to where people like, okay, this nigga exists.
One person that I could say is really doing that, I ain't gonna lie, is Blueface. Like, he got his women that he utilized to go viral for him,
Yeah.
and he got all their money coming to him. So they gotta come back to him to get their money.
I knew I smelled ism.
Yeah.
Nah, like, yeah. I mean,
And you gotta have a way to keep them coming back.
having niggas around you, like, if y'all not like, y'all might think y'all hustling for real, but you know, you only gonna make so much bread. But when you got a bitch around, the money multiplies.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Well, this is really their dimension.
Yeah.
If we're going to talk about the math on that, this is really a female dimension. You can't get here without a woman.
Yeah.
So if you can respect that,
That you can get your power from her as well.
Yeah.
It's like you got your life from a
you got
woman.
your life from a woman, so you got your power from her. You remember one down bitch beats 5 funky hoes any day. So a lot of times cats is gonna talk about, oh, I got 5 and I got 6, but what's really happening?
Yeah, what they really doing.
A bunch of sex.
Yeah.
A bunch
What's
of
the progress?
What's the progress? You know what I'm saying?
Is she getting results?
Yeah.
Because if you get 5 different results from 5 different bitches, then nigga, that's a good picture.
But
But if you
you're
got
having a lot
6
of
bitches
sex-
on your team and you only getting one result that you want from one bitch, then you need to cut some big players off the team.
and you need to self-examine.
Yeah, like why you still fucking with these low budget bitches?
And you might just be showing out for the men.
That too.
And why you showing out for them?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Impress yourself.
Do that.
Impress yourself.
Oh
You
God.
get what I'm saying? Because we just talked about already. The men come and clap maybe,
Oh God.
but the women will actually be like, "I'm going to put some money towards that.
No.
I want to
facts.
see that again."
Make sure the bills paid.
Totally,
Hell yeah.
totally, man. So
Clothes wash.
yeah, all of that. So it's a think about it when you first started knew you liked girls when you was a young man. You upped your game. You went and got a gold chain.
Yeah, no,
something.
For sure. And then you got some better shoes.
Something.
Nigga went to go try to find the best polo shirt.
Any of
I
that.
mean, like,
Women make you upgrade your shit.
nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. They definitely a beautiful motivation.
But you can't just depend on the bitch.
No. We ain't talking about bitch
I'm
dependency.
already
I get you on that one completely. Yeah, I get you on that one, and I'm glad you gave that
You
shout
gotta
out.
do it yourself too.
No,
Yeah.
totally.
You gotta want that shit yourself.
Well, you got to keep going forward, so she got a reason.
Well,
to
women
see your
catch
value.
on faster.
Yeah.
And they not really providers like that. They not meant to be providers.
Man is.
Yeah, so like a woman to catch on fast and be like, this nigga needs me. She'll never tell you that she noticed that.
She'll
this
show
nigga-
you.
Yeah, by sucking another cock.
Yeah.
Got control over you like Debo. Like,
No, totally. No, that's real. That's real. And a lot of cats might not even know. So they might think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get me a good one, and then I'm gonna live off of her. And it's like, nah, man, that's not what you supposed to be doing.
I could go
Yeah.
get this nigga that's trying to whoop de whoop. That's what the bitch be talking about all the time. That's what we talk about.
Well, because I mean, come on.
Why would I settle for this when they got that too? Come in there
Well,
and pay.
plus you dealing with so much competition. Pussy even pay for pussy.
Right.
So I mean, that's how good
Nowadays.
pussy is.
Yeah.
Pussy that good. Pussy pay for pussy.
Well, there's so much of
So,
it.
yeah. I'm saying even though there's an overabundance of pussy, pussy's paying for pussy. You get what I'm saying?
It was only what had to come. It's like it had to come.
Yeah, totally. So it's certain math that you got to have that allows you to say, okay, I got some player in me, but also got some balance too.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You know, a lot of cats today, they literally feel like I'm gonna step on her back to cross the alligator pond,
Yeah.
No, facts.
and that's I don't really believe that ever existed. I believe that came through music
Yeah.
and during the crack era, what we would call, I guess, real players or pimps. A lot of them stopped having that ism to go sell crack because the money was just too great.
Right.
Yeah.
So any type of what we would call real knowledge for men really dealing with women in a sensible way.
Yeah.
Not this guerrilla shit, not no hitting and beating down and
Right.
any of that. A lot of that got destroyed because a cat might only check $500 a day per woman whole dollars, but he might check $500 an hour with crack dollars.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm gonna let the ism go, not knowing that on a certain level that was fine. But then you had a next generation of young men who didn't get to understand what's my real relationship to women in this country. especially as a man of color. You get what I'm saying? Because your relationship to this is different than other men's relationships.
Right.
No,
You get what I'm saying? So, but you need to know that because it's part of your survival needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you might just want to be the square cent, but you say, man, it just don't work in my neighborhood.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I would like to be the square cent, but none of the women are going for it.
No, for sure.
That's not what they looking for.
You be single or whatever the fuck it's called, nigga. You just
I
want to
gotta
have
change
nothing
zip
rolling.
codes.
Yeah, no, for sure you won't have nothing rolling if you just trying to do some silly shit like that.
Yeah.
You won't have nothing. You won't have no motion.
Nah.
Because you trying to do what's opposite of what's going on.
No, totally. And what's the knight in shining armor in your neck of the woods?
Yeah.
You get what I'm
What's
saying?
it look like?
Yeah, you might go to Santa Monica and it's just, it's Dockers and a button up.
It's not your spot.
But then you go to the hood and it's a whole nother get
Yeah,
down.
Dickie sweatsuits.
Yeah,
and all
for who
that
she
shit.
think the knight in shining armor is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, it's facts. Man, so where can people go cop y'all brand from?
Right now, we'll tag our Instagram as well, but it's doughboy.mafia.
All right, for sure, for sure. We'll put that in there.
And then we getting our websites and stuff like that made now as we speak. Like, we got
Nah,
some
I'm already
stuff
knowing.
In that little,
Gotta get that,
in that little
that
field right there.
Shopify going, you feel me?
Yep.
now you'll get it going. We already can feel you.
Man, if y'all want a better connection, I can connect you with my homie Vernell. He help you get your website up and running way faster and better than Shopify. Cause I tried using their ass and
It wasn't going.
yeah, it
Well,
wasn't
you
going.
really still want to hire a designer to do your Shopify because naturally they sell the point that anyone can do it.
and it's not true.
We got some homies in like
That's the
crew,
point
like,
that is selling.
I'm going to school for that.
Yeah.
We got some homies in like our crew that started getting lined up in school.
Nah, I
They
feel
already
you.
in school now as we speak.
Good.
We got
good.
positions in y'all team. No, that's how you gotta have it.
Everybody got a role. Everybody got a role.
It's a team for real. We don't just call it no more. Like, it's
And
Nah.
and you want it that way because you and him want to keep creating the way you all create and give that work to someone else who's
Totally.
better at it. That's what I
And enjoys it.
And enjoys it. You don't want to go design your own site. We should do all this bullshit.
Right.
Yeah,
And then one day we was like, hey man, Kim, let's just pony some money up.
yeah.
Let's pay this guy
To get it done.
Yeah, get him to do it
Um,
because he's good at it and he likes it. Because we might not got it workable,
Yeah.
but it didn't look the way we wanted.
Right.
It didn't operate the way we wanted. So we had to just come to that executive decision like, dog, this is not what we about.
Nah, facts,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Any shout outs?
man, go first.
Shout out my aunt, J.E.'s.
Yes, sir.
He got us hooked up over here, you feel me?
West Side.
For sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Anyone? I would say, shit. Uncle Jay, Uncle DJ, fucking got us locked in for sure. My pops, thank you to the family.
Thank you, Pops, for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my cousin Jay too, Jay Taj. Go look at his shit. He just he went runner up on Rhythm and Flow.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Nice.
I'm gonna watch
Nice.
that.
We're gonna look
Yeah,
at that tonight. Then.
Definitely. Go for the Usos, the Tocos, all them. For the islands, one love.
Yeah,
Sure.
one love, man. Let them know one more time where to follow both of y'all at.
2greedy.2k. That's on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, you name it. Check me out. 2greedy on the scene.
You dig? And then it's Mr. Beretta or RJ Beretta, RJ.Beretta on Instagram. But yeah, space that out in the middle. Look that up anywhere. We on all the platforms right now.
For sure, for sure.
Run it up. 2025. Happy New Year, y'all.
Man, Happy New Year. We starting off the new year right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, you remember,
You saw them first on Feature. Peace and love. Mike L. 2025, y'all.
2025.
Let's go. I'm blowing chronic smoke in the wind. Going places you never been, accumulating dividends. Mostly Benjamins.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and your subscriptions. If you have a business or a service you would like to promote, or if you don't have one and you just want to come on the show and talk and be a guest on Featured, please DM us at featured_guests on Instagram. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you. Peace and love.